here we go. We're doing this now. We're actually doing this. Here we go. Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster. It's going to be video part 1. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Alright, so I'm going to do this in a classic setup here. I think we're doing... let's see here. I think we're going to do... definitely do White Mage, Black Mage, and I think we'd do Warrior Monk is a pretty typical... I mean, you don't have a lot of options, so yeah, we're going to do it this way. Warrior, we're going to name... It's going to be me. I'm going to be the warrior. I'm going to be the warrior of your days. And, let's see, the monk. We're going to make the monk Lash. And Black Mage. It's going to be Callow. And then, let's see, we're gonna make, let's see, yeah, we're gonna make Peach my white mage. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna actually take me out of here. We're gonna get full-on representation here. And we're gonna make my warrior named Tenchi. Because, I mean, you know, I don't have to be a part of this. I'm the one playing the game. So here we go. Wait, no. Alright, yeah, that looks good. And... here we go. So this is going to be really fun, because I've never played this game before. I know that Final Fantasy is very old, and it has, like, some serious, what's the word I'm looking for? Some serious balance issues, or not really issues, but it's more like it just, you know, like... You can walk 5 feet and be in a totally different, like, level range. So, you gotta be careful, basically. So, yeah, you know, you just gotta be careful wherever you go. So, that being said, it does help to have something like a strategy guide, or, you know, some kind of guide to guide you along. So I will be using that as a first playthrough. And I'm not entirely sure exactly how much I'm going to do of the game. I think I'm just going to play through the game, but I don't think there's a lot of extra stuff to do other than completing the bestiary. So you're probably not gonna, like, you know, I'm probably not gonna do that, honestly. I'll get as much of it done as possible, but I'm not gonna make, like, a absolute point to go out of my way to complete it. I mean, this is a pretty short game. So here we are, first menu. That gives us a pretty good idea of what we need to do. Already this music is freaking awesome. So that's cool. Alright, I can use all of that. Now, I am gonna be editing out all of the, I'll tell you what, let's just go back into town here. I think this is where I need to be. I am going to be editing out all the grinding in the game, and anything that just looks bad, I'm going to edit out. That being said, I am going to try to keep this as transparent as humanly possible. or not transparent, but as organic as humanly possible, because I don't want it to feel super edited, but I do want to edit out everything that is just like nonsense, you know, like grinding, for example. I'm not going to include any grinding in the game. Okay, so these are sealed, mystic key. All right, this is... Yep, okay. So we're already kind of lost. Even though I do have a guide in front of me, but it's hard to read and play at the same time. So I'm just going to kind of walk around and try to figure this out, and we'll see what happens. And I'll make sure that I pick up, you know, I'll make sure that I pick up what I need to pick up before I move on, you know, from one area to the other. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything to do here other than buy stuff, so... This music is really cool. I don't think this music was exactly as it is now in the original versions. These are all rearranged, so... The music in all of these games sounds a lot better, at least for the older titles. I think that's kind of a subjective area for the fan base for the later, older titles, I guess you would call them, for like Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. I don't know, I haven't gotten to that yet, and I haven't talked to any of my friendzos who have played 6. I don't think any of my friends have actually played 6 yet. Well, they played 6, but not the newest versions. So, let's see here. Yeah, I think I actually need to go to the town first. Oh, here we go. All right, so we're gonna just... Actually, I think you... Yeah, let's just, like, hit everything, right? All right, here we go. Man, I tell you, this is just as old school as it gets right here. Alright, I think what I need to do is... Let's take a look. There's, when you're battling, there's... Okay, there it is. Auto battle on and off. Which I think it just repeats whatever the last few commands are that you did. Is this the town that I need to be at? I mean, that's like... Kind of looks like a town. So, yeah, I think it just... makes everything quicker. I gotta tell you, that mage in the... those mages are doing a lot of damage. Man, that is so much faster. It's gonna be really nice playing these games. Know where you gotta go to get to the town. Okay, so... Oh, here we go. That's what you have to do. Okay, so now you enter the town. Oh, no. Okay. Welcome, travelers. I'm told to carry crystals. Is this true? Oh, yeah, we got the crystals, man. Check it out. Cal. Crystal Bears, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter or Sarah? It's always Sarah. Okay, kill. Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. Oh no, except for us. I mean, yeah, we'll just like 4v1 him, and that'll be fine. Leading to the north was lost. So go. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. So we got to go fight a boss and rescue a noble and return her safely. So that's what we'll do. All right, let's shop around a little bit here. That's a weapon shop. And I'm told that the weapons here are all pretty cheap, so there's no reason not to get the best you can get. The best a man can get. Rapier, cool. We'll get a hammer. And we'll get a nunchuck. Cool. Alright, that's cool. So that's all we can do for weapons. Now we'll go get some armor. And let's see here. Clothes, which they already have. Yeah, we'll get chainmail for my warrior. My warrior dude. Actually, how much money do I have? 600? That's a lot. We'll get leather armor. And I think this is probably a quality of life right here. I don't know. This seems like a quality of life menu. So that's cool. And then we'll go over here. I think there's somewhere around here you buy magic at. It's probably this. This actually looks like an item shop. Yeah, these are gonna be items. That's a lot of gil, so I'm just gonna buy like 4 potions. That sounds good. And there, let's not spend any more money until I get to the magic shop. Just got to be somewhere around here. I think it's probably over here. I have no idea what these are. This seems like a... okay, so this is black magic, and the other shop is probably for white magic. Yeah, good thing I didn't spend any more money. Let's get fire. And thunder for now. And let's go over to the white magic shop and see what we can get there. So this is interesting. This is a different way, of getting magic. You just buy it. There's multiple levels to all of the base level magic. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, let's put that right there. And hang on. Cure. That seems really useful, but I don't have a lot of money right now, so... Yeah, why not? I only have 50. There you go. I'm sure that'll come in handy. But yeah, this is a very base level game in terms of, the mechanics of it. But it's really, I was watching my cousin play this, and it's really cool because it's just, it's kind of almost like, like an old school D&D style system where, you have your classes. It's not really a job system because you pick your class and your character is that class for the whole game. But the way that spells work is kind of D&D in the sense that you slot in a certain number of spells, and I think there's no MP. I think you can only use them a certain number of times in battle too. So, just looking around here. Okay, I'm gonna save if that's possible. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, let's walk back in, and I think we need to go to the Temple of Chaos. and that's where we're going to find Garland, I think. Or maybe not. Something about the Temple of Chaos. And we need to go to the Temple of Chaos, so... I wonder... Now, I know that all those icons on the map, those are definitely quality of life improvements to the game. I mean, all of this water doesn't look like this. The textures on the map didn't look like this in the original. None of this looked like this. I mean, it's actually pretty astonishing how different it looks in the Pixel Remaster, so... you know, maybe this isn't where we need to be, so let's just kind of walk around and see what we find. Yeah, the auto battle thing is going to be real nice. Oh my goodness. These seem to be a little stronger. Okay, well, I'm going to try to find the Temple of Chaos, and then I will be right back as soon as I find that. I might even actually grind a little bit here, but I will see you guys, you know, in like literally half a second. So, I'll be right back. Okay, alright, we're back here. So I did find the Temple of Chaos, and I'm going to start from Cornelia, which I think is where we're at, and I'm going to work my way up there. This is exactly why I'm going to be using a guide for this game, and pretty much any other Final Fantasy game that I haven't played before as well, because it's really easy to get lost in some of the older titles. But basically, you want to walk all the way up north here, and then we'll get to, I guess, our first boss. You know, I am pretty excited about playing through this whole series because there's a lot of games in it that I haven't played and that I do want to play, and there's really only a few that I'm not really super excited about playing. I'm not really going to dread it, but it's just like not on the top of my priority list. Most of those being the older ones, honestly, because... like, you know, you play enough of the newer Final Fantasy games, and you really start to realize how good the franchise has gotten since the older titles. And while the older titles still hold up to this day, it's not really the same. I did grind a little bit, not really a whole lot, but it seems like I'm killing things pretty quickly right now, which is cool. But yeah, I mean, you know, the older titles are what they are. Alright, so that's sealed by a Mystic Key. You know, a lot of the stuff in the Pixel Remasters are, like, phenomenal in terms of, like, adding the quality of life to the game and making it, just so much more enjoyable, in the bare-bones state that it already is. The digital, or the orchestrated remasters that they've done of the music is really nice. I suppose I probably should be using my magic, but I guess I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, we'll just keep auto-attacking. Let's see here. Alright, so do that. I don't know if there's a way to make that cure everybody. I think there is. But I'm just gonna have her cure herself, and I don't know. That seems accurate, or that seems good. Alright, a little bit of manual entry never hurt anybody, right? So, right now I think I'm just trying to make my way to the boss. And I really don't know where to go for that, but we'll figure it out. Oh, there you go. Excuse me, that's something right there. Wow, look at this. That's pretty intense right there. I think the game operates based off of a, like, kind of pseudo-turn-based system. I don't think ATB was in the game yet at this stage. I think Final Fantasy III... I think actually Final Fantasy IV is the first game to introduce ATB. And everything prior to that was all... I think everything prior to that was just, turn-based, basically. Just, you take your turns doing your attacks. Yeah, we really need to get that cure. There you go. Bring him back from the brink of death right there. Alright, so I can only use... Oh, I see. So you can only use this line once until you get it leveled up. Or maybe... I think each magic takes a certain number of turn points off or something. I don't know, but she can't do anything now. So I can't do anything with this guy either, so we're just going to auto-attack until we win. Which, that works. I mean, at least your mages seem to do a decent amount of physical attack damage compared to other Final Fantasies. Except, Callow. Callow doesn't seem to be doing very good. At least not against that enemy. Let's see if we can... No, you can't use that at all. And you know what? I think I'm not going to be able to use my cure at all. Like, at all, going forward. So, that kind of sucks. We might want to run away from some of these encounters before we... before we get to this, this boss. Because I think the boss is actually... It looks like he's just, like, one door up. But I'm trying to find some other items here. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that was easy. So that contained a potion, and that contained a tent. Cool. Man, look at us go, huh? We are leveling up like a fiend. Well, look, yeah, let's check the right side, and then we'll walk into the boss room, I guess. Good music. Alright, we can't do anything with that. Music of the game is really good. I like it a lot. How do we run away? Oh, there you go. You just flee. Flee. So you can't run away as a group. You have to run away individually. That's not bad. Seems almost easier to just attack everything, at least at this stage in the game. Oh, there you... Oh, that's right. Because of auto battle, you can just press X and it'll auto flee you from the encounter. That's pretty nice. That's really nice, actually. Good to know. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's use a tent, I guess. These are really expensive. So... probably not the most ideal thing to use that right there, because I don't think Garland is really that difficult, but we're going to go ahead and use a tent anyway. Why not? And I think I can just... No, I have to leave to save. So let's drop a save right here. And then, yeah, we'll just walk in here. Alright, story time. King will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Oh no, ha 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 ha. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? I love that. Very well. Okay, yeah, let's do this. That was a cool transition. Yeah, we're just gonna smack. I don't think he's undead. And we'll have Callow use fire. That seems to be good. And then... use another fire. And he really doesn't have that many hit points here, so he should go down here pretty quick. And I don't think I have anything left here, so we're just going to go into an auto battle. Yeah, there, he's dead. Alright. Bye! Get him out of here! Look up. Put him in a cage. Alright, she's dead. Let's get out of here. Let's take that... Oh, no, she's alive. Never mind. Princess of Cornelia, words could never be enough to thank you. But a little bit of gil might help. Alright. We're going to go back to the castle. We'll be paid handsomely, and our quest will be over. Right? Yeah, see, he nods. Yes, no doubt. They cannot gather the shards of light. The darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Oh, great. So our quest is not over. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Da-da-da! Yay! Victory music. Alright. Well, we're not done, I guess. The loot has been entrusted to the Princess Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took the loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. I didn't even know I was supposed to grab that. Alright, I guess we're gonna move ourselves across the new bridge. So, let's do that next. Okay. Honestly, with how short this game is, I don't really know how many parts there's gonna be to this particular playthrough. Because between the editing, in between grinding, and just, you know, taking out as much nonsense as possible, I mean, this is probably gonna end up being a pretty short playlist in terms of number of parts to it, but anyway. Alright, so they're fixing the bridge, and they're fist pumping while they're doing it. More fist pumping. More fist pumping. And the bridge is finished. Now it's finished. All right. The power of fist pumping. Okay, cool. All right. Wrong way. I think... No, we're good on that. Where we at? Oh, I have like 1,000 gil. How did I get 1,000 gil? Probably from the grinding. Haven't really been paying attention to how much money you get. So let me go in here and buy the remaining spells that I need. And somebody said something about this dancer. Were you supposed to be crossing that bridge to the north? You must really want to dance with me. Oh yeah. So basically, like, he told me that when I go astray to talk to her and she'll guide me. She probably just tells you exactly where you need to be in the game at any given time. So that's cool. Yeah, let me buy the last spells that... Or the other spells. Yeah, okay, so she has those. And she has... Oh, wait. So you have to forget spells. Oh! I see. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You can only... it's not like you can, like, buy them and just have them in your inventory. You buy them, and then you have to forget whatever other spells that you have on you in order to, like, you basically... Yeah, you can't just, like, hot swap spells at will. That's interesting. Or maybe you can later in the game. I don't know. But... I have one more slot, so I have Thunder, Fire, and lower one enemy's evasion, puts all enemies to sleep. That could be really useful. Let's go with that. And I don't think there's really anything gear-wise that I don't have, unless he upgraded his, Nope, not really. And they already have clothes, so... Meh. Nothing to gain here. Alright, cool. I mean, I guess I could spend some extra money on some items. It's probably useful. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna get more money when I kill more enemies anyway, so... I burned through those pretty quick. Looks like I have 4 of those in stock, so let's get another 4. Now I have 8. And, excuse me. Let's get an antidote, 2 eye drops, 2 echo grasses, and yeah, these tents are 160, so let me just buy one of those because I used one. So that restores HP, and this restores HP and MP. I mean, this would be nice, not gonna lie. And you can get 3 of these for the price of 1 tent, so... Yeah, let's do that. Because sometimes, you know, I'm really just going to want to restore my HP instead of using my magic slots. So, that's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and drop another save here, and then I'm going to do a little bit of grinding, and then we'll walk back up to the, to this new bridge. Alright, just finishing up a little bit of grinding here, and it looks like the bridge is actually just north of the castle, so I am going to go there next. And when I was doing my grinding, I was actually looking at my looking at the time on both of these videos. It looks like we got a little bit of a cutscene here, so that's cool. Probably some story. Probably going to cross this bridge, and then this will just be the end of the first part, because these 2 videos combined are already about 30 minutes anyway, a piece. So, or not a piece, but 30 minutes total. So this should all add up to a little bit more than 30 minutes, which is probably fine. Warriors of Light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brightly. Brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Twa. Is that it? I think so. But this is like ground zero for Final Fantasy theme song right here, so this is cool. Okay, yeah, that's it. Actually, there's nothing to it here. You actually have to wait for that whole thing to just fade out. Right here. There it is. Okay, so we crossed the bridge. Crossed the bridge, and that's going to mark the completion of the first part of our adventure. We'll come back here, and from there, I think we're going to Matoya and Pravoka. So, I will see you in the next video. Till then, have a good day.